Yo, what's going on, guys? As you guys tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys, in my opinion, the 5 best passive drop spots for Arena. I'm going to be showing and telling you guys the advantages and disadvantages of each spot. Some of you guys might disagree with these spots, but I do think that it will help a lot of you guys. If you guys do enjoy this type of content, make sure you comment down below what you guys want to see next. And if you do like this content, make sure you like and subscribe. Peace. The first place I'm going to be suggesting is going to be Flush Factory. If you don't know where Flush Factory is at, I'm going to be showing you guys on the screen right now. Now, the reason I think Flush Factory is such a good location is because it is on the edge of a map, which means the chances of you being third-partied are lower. So if you are a very passive player and you don't want to get third-partied as much, then this is a very good spot to go. This has a decent amount of heals, very good positioning on the map, decent loot, and it's overall a good spot. Now, to add on to the good heals part of advantages, I wanted to show you guys that there are slurp mushrooms because it is near Slurpee, which means that you will always have extra shield to carry. Along with these slurp mushrooms nearby, there's also a henchman chest, which means a blue or purple weapon, sometimes even legendary, you're always going to be able to have. To the right, there is also a little tiny shack that has one of the bots in it that you can talk to, that you can always buy a shotgun from. It can either be a blue charge or a purple tac. It can be almost any shotgun you want. Now, this is where the disadvantages part comes in. Now, this isn't all bad, this can also be good, but I'm going to put it under disadvantages because this is for passive drop spots only. So basically, to the left, there is a Hydra 16, and there is an AI bot in it that holds a legendary heavy assault rifle and a purple RPG. Now, because there's only one RPG that you can find like that around the map, that place is fought for a lot. A lot of people want to get there, and if you go over there, as you can see right now, I see people already heading towards it. Now, the second spot on the map I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be a place called Camp Cod. If you don't know where it's at, I'm going to be showing you on the map right now. Now, in my opinion, this place is very underrated. The first advantage I want to talk about is going to be the loot. The loot is very good, and not a lot of people know it, which makes it uncontested a lot. The second thing is going to be the amount of fishing spots. As you guys can see on the screen right now, there is an insane amount of fishing spots, and this not only adds on to good heals, but also adds on to the loot proportion and heals, because you can also fish guns from the fishing spots. Now, the disadvantage of this drop spot is going to be the positioning. Although you have a boat, when zone is this far away like it is a lot, in Arena you probably don't want to spend your entire match rotating to zone every single time. It's just not fun. Now, the third place on the map is going to be a place I call Flopper Island. If you don't know where Flopper Island is, I'm going to be showing you right now. The reason I think Flopper Island is a good drop spot is because, once again, the amount of fishing spots. There is an absurd amount of fishing spots, and you can always fish better guns even though there isn't that much loot. Now, the disadvantage of this drop spot is going to be the amount of floor spawns and chests. There isn't very many, so unless you fish a lot of fishing spots, you're not really going to have very good loot to fight for the rest of the game. Now, the fourth drop spot is going to be Castle. If you don't know where Castle's at, I'm going to be showing you on the screen right now. The reason I think Castle is a good drop spot is, once again, number one, the positioning, and number two, the loot. Now, I know a lot of you are confused, asking, what do you mean by the loot? Castle does not have that many loot. Let me show you what I'm talking about. After I kill this guy, as you guys can see, I am granted some gold. Although I already had 50, it really didn't matter. I got a little bit more gold. And if you go to this guy that I'm showing you on the screen right now, which is in Castle, you can upgrade any of your guns, which is the reason that I say Castle has good loot. Now, the disadvantage of Castle is going to be the opponents nearby. If you guys do not know, Sweaty Sands is right beside Castle. Sweaty Sands has some of the best loot on the map, and you really don't have the loot to fight them. Now lastly, this is what I like to call the RNG drop. Basically, you land on this zipline. This zipline can have anywhere from 0 to 3 chests. But if you do get an assault rifle from this chest, you can look and see if Dirty Docks is contested. If Dirty Docks is contested, you can usually, if you have decent aim, you can probably kill him out of the air and get Dirty Docks all to yourself. And if not, you can just run over here and loot this place I call mini junk. Now, like I said, the disadvantage of this drop spot is going to be that it's an RNG drop. Like I said, this drop spot can either be really good for you or really bad for you. Sometimes it'll be really bad, sometimes it'll be really good. So it's basically just a drop spot that I honestly would not recommend, but you will probably get it uncontested, so it is a very passive drop spot. Okay guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys do like this content or any of the other content I post, please like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. And if you guys don't know, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a face reveal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, pocket, I see you. Yeah, I'm tryna ball too hard, baby, tryna be